it's Kyla, and I have another video for you guys. So today's video is actually going to be a mix of hairbrushing, because I have my hairbrush here with me, and then a little bit of show and tell of this lingerie, and I do have stockings on as well. So I kind of think this one should have something for everyone. So I'm going to start with just a little bit of hairbrushing. So I kind of mixed the lighting up for this. I was shooting some selfies for Patreon and I really liked this lighting. So I thought I would make a video with it. I think it's a nice, relaxing lighting, but it's a little bit less dim around the edges and shadows than when I shoot in my bedroom. So I hope you guys are all well and that you're having a nice low stress day. But if you're not, maybe this video will help a little bit. So today's outfit, I'm going to step back a little bit more so you can see as much as possible, is a feather red lingerie set. I do have the bottoms on as well, which I'll show you in a little bit, and a vintage slip. And then under the slip, I have on some VienneMilano red stockings. So these are more like a plain top. And then they're about 50% sheer, I would say. And I really love this slip. I'm going to step just a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see in this lighting, but it has this lace detail. And I actually have a very similar one in a black color. And I love the way these slips feel. They're very silky, and this one actually has 2 to 3 different layers. I think it might just be 2. I think the inner layer is a little bit thicker. So I'll show you the bottoms as well. I'm just going to hold this up. Just a little bit. Okay, so these have that kind of diamond shape in the front, and then there's a strap that goes here. And then there are 3 straps on either hip, in addition to the one around the waist. And what I like about these is they're all adjustable. And then here is the back. So the back can actually be a little bit more full coverage. I like to adjust mine to be a little bit more cheeky. And then there's the back with the slip, which I'm sure you won't probably like as much as the panties, but I do like the slip as well. And we're also trying to not upset the YouTube people. I know I talk about that a lot, but it's on my mind pretty much the entire time that I'm filming, so that's why I bring it up. Thought I would step a little closer. And do a little bit of hair brushing here as well. My hair is nice and thoroughly brushed for when I wash it later. I actually just recently had the ends trimmed off just a little bit, which is kind of part of the necessary maintenance with long hair, because the ends eventually get damaged and they need to be trimmed off. So less than an inch, I believe. And it hadn't been done in a while, so. I hope this video has helped you to relax a little bit, and that it's been a welcome distraction for you. I haven't been publishing videos as often. I've told you guys a little bit about my health issues, and I am still in process of trying to get those under control again. I had had to stop going for treatment for a little while because my insurance didn't want to cover it anymore and I couldn't afford to pay out of pocket, but I am back now and I think it's just going to take a little while to get things settled out again, which is normal, especially since my issues are like muscle related and nerve related, so it takes time to adjust to those things. But I am happy to be back again, and hopefully this will help and I'll be able to start creating more regularly again. And I've done my best. I spend my time when I do have time to create, and it's only a small amount of time. I do spend that time creating for Patreon, as that is what helps pay my bills. I'm sure you guys understand that. But I am also trying to get back into making more YouTube videos. They take a little bit more planning, and I try to make them a little bit more polished, even though they're not very polished. But I feel like if they're not to some degree polished, I get a lot more rude comments and things like that, so I try to avoid that and keep things a little bit cleaner, and I don't have a lot of clutter around in the background, whereas for my Patreon vlogs I just kind of do them wherever I'm at, and sometimes there's stuff in the background and sometimes there's not. So if you're interested in seeing more videos more often, that's definitely an option, but of course you are welcome to stay here and just watch my YouTube videos, which are free, and you don't have to worry about any of that if that's more your cup of tea. But I just wanted to mention that if you've kind of been missing my videos and you'd like to see a few more a month, that would be a good way to do that. But again, no pressure as always, and I will have my social media links in the description. I'm pretty active on Instagram and Twitter, so those are definitely two more places you can follow me and we can chat a little bit more, especially on Twitter. I tend to do a little bit more back and forth. There's a kitty tail for you. That's Shiva. He's having a rough day today. I have no idea why. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will be back with another video for you again soon.